currently 38 weeks pregnant, and now we are just counting down for baby to arrive and preparing anything that I can so that I can have an easy labor and delivery. And one of those things, supposedly, is okra water. So all I'm doing here is I have probably about a dozen stems of okra and a whole lemon. I rolled it up a little bit and just to make the juice juicier and easier for the juice to come out. So now I'm juicing a lemon with my lemon juicer. I really like this one. I do it on both sides to try to get as much juice as possible, and then I twist it back around on the original side. So I pretty much squeeze in the lemon juicer half a lemon 3 times so that you can get the most out of the lemon. And then I'm just going to do that on the other side. So pretty much the juice of a full lemon is going to be in this okra water. So why am I deciding to make okra water the week or 2 before I give birth? This is a very popular Caribbean drink that is made before labor and delivery because supposedly it is supposed to help make it much more, how do you say, slick and slippery down there. So supposedly the more slippery it is in the birth canal, the easier it is for the baby to come out. So all I'm doing is taking the okra stems and cutting them up into nickel-sized pieces and throwing them in this glass pitcher that I have. Now, I don't know why now looking back, this first time around that I cut up the okra, I cut off the stems first and threw them out. Every other time, I think I ended up making this exact recipe probably 4 or 5 times before giving birth, and I just threw the stems in there too. So you can keep the stems. I don't know if I just wanted it to look really aesthetic inside of the pitcher and I wanted all the little okra pieces to look the same, but you can keep the stems. Don't be wasteful like I was this first time around. If you do a quick Google search, supposedly okra water can help boost your immune system, fight inflammation, and improve your heart health. Okra water contains a high amount of soluble fiber, antioxidants, and vitamin C, which makes it a very nourishing drink for your body. So it has lots of other benefits. You can make okra water even if you are not about to give birth. I just heard this from a couple of Jamaican and Haitian ladies that this is a great way to just have the baby slip right on out. So before making the okra water, I wanted to see some more of the health benefits. And I saw this article on Healthline, which Healthline I think is a great resource to learn more about your health, more specifically how different things might nourish you, how different exercises might be helpful. I definitely read a lot about prenatal and postnatal care on Healthline. So I found this article, does drinking okra water in the morning have benefits? So supposedly okra water is a drink made by soaking these okra pods, which I'm doing here in this video. It contains a lot of these nutrients. This is the raw okra. So by putting it in the water is supposed to absorb all of these micronutrients, especially manganese and vitamin C. Now that I finished cutting up all of the okra pods and put it in the glass pitcher, I took whatever remains and I composted it. I've been composting for probably almost 5 years now, and it's super easy. I use a composting service in my neighborhood. I use this over-the-counter compost bin that I have behind my sink, and then when that fills up, I put it into a larger bucket. I also have a video of how to compost, especially if you live in a small space. To finish making this okra water is put some filtered water. I've got the Berkey filter here, and it looks like I forgot to fill it up before filming this video, so I'm tilting it over so that the water can come out more easily. Sometimes what I also do is there's always a little bit of water at the bottom of the filter. So I take the top part out, that's the area where it filters the tap water. And the very, very bottom, sometimes there's still a little water that doesn't make it to the spout. So I take that off and I put the rest in the pitcher. So this last video is a video that I posted on Instagram showing the results.
Ooh, she's thick. She's very thick.